The reason why we practice Chi Sao in our system, and it should be our prime directive when practicing our Chi Sao, is not to get into this habit of learning how to get into a roly-poly, happy-go-lucky, wait to see what happens. Our Chi Sao is meant to reinforce everything that we learn in our Silong Tao form, and by extension, how to make those Silong Tao concepts, actions, and structures mobile through the concept of the Chum Q form by inserting Ju Ma, which is our shifting, Sung Ma, advancing step, and Toi Ma, learning how to use our footwork dynamically to complement our actions. In terms of fighting system, it's not a static patty cake system. Our objective through Chi Sao is not to learn how to become proficient in standing one spot while overly committing to square on to each other facing, right? And getting into this habit where he plays something and I stop it and we just stand in one spot and keep doing this. No. What it's meant to do is firstly reinforce our structure, angle, distance, timing, and energies that we're investing to make our actions come to life. Chi Sao is reinforcing and giving us feedback about what we are doing right and what we need to improve on. In turn, it's teaching us how we're operating in that second wave, how we're operating within space, a space that's ahead of us, the space that we're interacting with our opponent. And then thirdly, by extension, how we are interacting and how our opponent, or training partner in this case, not opponent, is reacting to what we are playing. So it's a three-tiered exercise that helps us hone our Wing Chun skills to be able to immediately act, react, and interact with an opponent when there are different variables at play. Chi Sao gives us the platform and tools to be able to play our actions via the supported concepts in a lively, energetic way, but in a controlled manner. Control is key. First stage of control is self. Second stage of control is space. Third stage of control is opponent. Clearly, if we cannot control ourselves, we cannot control space. If we cannot control ourselves in space, we cannot assume or presume to control opponent. So Chi Sao is reinforcing our simple structures, the most important Wing Chun structures. Number one, Tan. Number two, Fok. And Bong. Sorry? He's in Bong. So we roll, and this is called Pun Sao. Our Pun Sao is not a circular action, although it appears circular. Rather, the elbows, like the corkscrew, are rotating but continuing to want to pursue a line of attack. At the same time, using appropriate and relative timing to act and interact with our opponent while probing and trying to find where our openings are via Lat Sao Jik Chong. Lat Sao Jik Chong will tell us, hey, here's an opening, the hand springs forward, so the body should go with it. But preliminarily, and for foundation, we should be getting from our opponent, our training partner, feedback as to where our balance and timing and structures are. How we are interacting. Are my elbows flying? Am I collapsing? Am I overreaching? Am I weaving back and forth? These are things that we're trying to learn to control. And in turn, by learning to control them and self, we improve our overall skill set. So now we can move with control, accuracy, and conviction.